So this is a short segment on how to estimate yardage once you have your pattern made. Let's take, for example, this piece of beautiful Japanese cotton. If it's folded, there's a folded edge here. And as you can see, it has a selvage, a wider selvage on one side. So if I consider the usable part, not the selvage, this is just at 22 inches. So that's a 44-inch piece of fabric. Folded is 22 inches. So what I have done is I've made parameters. There's 22 inches between the tapes. And what I'm going to do is take a pattern and lay it out. This will be the folded edge. This will be the selvage edge. So this is the back. It's a full piece. It can either be cut on the fold or you can open it. But this is just for guesstimating or estimating yardage. So it will be absolutely perfect. Put a sleeve here, the front here, and the collars, the upper collar, under collar, and the sleeve facing can be cut either with a folded pattern or this part can be opened up later. So let's fold this pattern in half. And the little facing in half. And if this was my fold right here, here's a collar, here's a collar, and here's the facing. So I still have all this excess, but this is the yardage that I need. It's in the correct width that I'm using. And now what I do, I determine that this is nice. Everything's, you want to make sure your grains are on grain. You don't want them to be off grain. Some poorly made clothes from very less expensive stores are cut off grain and they never hang right on the body. So we want to make sure that the grains are relatively straight before we measure. And then we simply measure from the bottom of where the patterns are. Here's a yard right here. And so this is about 1.33 yards. I would order 1.5 yards of 45-inch fabric. I always try to order an extra half to full yard if it's not terribly expensive, just in case I need it. If the fabric is 60 inches wide, usable 60, then of course you make your parameters wider. And that will give you an idea of how to estimate for yardage. It's not difficult at all, but you do need to have your pattern before you can do that. Sometimes you'll find a fabric you absolutely love and you want to buy it. Then look in commercial pattern books for the style, approximate style that you want, and they will tell you the approximate yardage to buy for the width of the fabric, and take a chance, but always order a little extra. If you liked this video, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and spread the word.